Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's Mr.KB. It is November 2nd, 2015. And I swore I was done doing football updates. But just when I think I'm done, they pull me back in. And I'm not going to cover a lot of the stuff that I've been covering as far as my feelings on the quarterback and the front office. And, well, maybe the front office will be covered just a tad bit here. Um, as many of you know, I'm pretty sure all of you guys, especially if you watch my videos, I'm pretty sure you guys follow the 49ers on Facebook. But Vernon Davis, our tight end for, what's it been, 9, 10 years, 8 years? I don't know. It's been a long time. He has been traded to the Denver Broncos for, I believe, a 6th-round pick this year, and they're going to swap conditional picks in 2017 or whatever it is that they got for him. Vernon Davis will officially no longer be a San Francisco 49er, and it pains me. I remember when they drafted this guy, I was so hyped. A tight end, 265, can run a 4.40. Just a beast. Just a beast of a player, a beast of a man. Follow him on Facebook for a bit, and he did care about the community and giving back when he was able to to become the success that he is. And it pains me. I mean, I know he hasn't had the best season this year, and he's been kind of injury prone the last 2 seasons, but I don't know. Maybe it's part of the reason why I'm not cut out for a business like this is when somebody has been with a team, a franchise that long. I believe in showing that man respect. Again, I don't have a team, but if I did, that's my personal feelings would be like that. He bled, he got injured, he put his soul, his body, his well-being on the line to be a San Francisco 49er. And this is the way they sent him off, on a trade. Not even in the end of the season. Now, if you want to trade him or let him go, that's one thing. At least Frank Gore got that. When Frank Gore left, he was able to finish off the season. Many thought his season would be over, or his career as a Niner would be over at the end of the last season. And he got to play in front of Levi, and he got to see the crowd, and he got to do the last minute things or the last game things that a lot of players of his caliber or Frank Gore's caliber get to do when you spend a decade with the team. And Vernon Davis is up in that pedestal of new age San Francisco 49ers who I think deserve that amount of respect. Yes, I understand it's a business on it, but he had so many great moments. He was there, and like I said, the man put his body out there for our entertainment, for the fans. I don't care about the business aspect of it. I get the business aspect, but at least show the man some respect and allow him to finish his career. Now, if they told him and he decided, okay, you know what, yeah, trade me. Fine, you guys want to trade me, trade me. Because in all reality, this is an upgrade for him. He gets to go play in Denver with Peyton Manning, one of the best quarterbacks that will ever play this game. They are currently undefeated, I believe, at 7-0. And outside of the New England Patriots and Peyton Manning being a choking dog in the playoffs, they have a solid team there that can win the Super Bowl. And if that's the case, Mr. Vernon Davis, I hope you get your ring. I hope that if everything plays out and your new team is able to find its way to the championship game at Levi Stadium this year, that will be just as good to me. Because I know the Niners are not going to make it to the playoffs, much less the Super Bowl. If life and the stars and the planets and the spirits of faith and destiny have it that your story should be written in a way where You played for the San Francisco 49ers, got traded to the Denver Broncos, and somehow you find your way back to Levi Stadium to play in what is your home stadium naturally in the Super Bowl and win. Hey, right there. After that, you can do what you want. But for me, I would say I got my ring. I would just retire, because that would have to be one of the best stories in football ever, where you give your life and soul for people like me, so we can watch and be entertained, and be like, damn, he's really good, and we have that feeling, we have that emotional connection of fans like myself towards you, where we respect you, and for you to be traded and then come back and win in your house, even if it is with a different uniform, that will be one of the greatest football stories ever. And if that's the case, I mean, I'm kind of divided, because I don't know if the Colts can make it, but Frank Gore is another one of those cats that I would want also to get a ring. And again, if Frank Gore came back and won, then that'd be, that'd also be a thing as well. But I mean, I'm divided, but personally, I think you have a better chance since you're with a better quarterback currently. I mean, Andrew Luck is really good, but he's struggling right now. But yeah, we're gonna miss you, Big 85. I mean, I don't know. It's very emotional. I've never met the guy, but like inside, I feel like a part of my 20s. Like a big part. I'm 32 now. Like a huge part of my 20s was watching Vernon Davis. Watching him come in from Maryland and being drafted. I'm pretty sure I've spent my Sundays watching you for as long as my son has been born. And those are the connections that sports tend to have. Like I was holding my son while watching Vernon Davis play for the San Francisco 49ers, first at Candlestick, then at Levi's. And if it happens where he comes back to Levi's as a Denver Bronco and wins, man, that would be insane. Like I've always wanted Peyton Manning to never ever win another ring ever again, because I always thought it was like one of the best trolls ever. That you could just imagine Archie Manning sitting at the head of the table, and then Peyton Manning, the good son, the best son, starts talking mess to Eli, and Eli just goes, "What was that, big brother?" And he just pops his 2 rings up in the air, even though Peyton only has the 1. I just thought that would be the best troll in football life, period, for a football family. I just thought that would be the best troll ever. But I mean, now I find myself rooting for Peyton Manning to get another one. Just so our boy VD can get one. And if Vernon Davis gave the okay, I am totally okay with this trade. I am okay with the way that the business is. If it went that way, that shows a certain level of respect. But when it comes to this front office, I've come to expect nothing but disrespect and dishonor amongst the way they treat their coaches and their players. So, and cover your ears, people, because cover your ears or turn this off, because it's about to get pretty nasty. If that was not the case, and you decided on a whim to trade Vernon Davis away to the Denver Broncos for 2 picks, fuck you. Literally, fuck you in the front office. Fuck you, Yed York. Fuck you, Trent Baalke, for disrespecting this man who has given his all, including his body, which is why he's injured, to be a San Francisco 49er. Now, again, I don't know the insights, but that's going to be my opinion. If it was just like, hey, we should just let him go and trade him now that we can get value for him because we don't know if we're going to send him back. Fuck you for that. I understand it's a fucking business, but fuck you for that. Okay, that's out of the system. That's most. I don't want to go into uh, more detail, but Vernon Davis, you will be missed. You will always be a San Francisco 49ers in my heart, in my football soul. You will always be a San Francisco 49er. I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope that you can find your ring somewhere because, man, you deserve it so much. And with that, y'all, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. And even though they're not going to do anything this year, go Niners.